Breaking news. Politicians luring soldiers to stage a coup against Buhari's government. Chief of Defense Staff, Irabor, makes announcement and says we are not going to fight or put on a coup. Irabor says the military has no plans for coup, warns politicians against tempting officers. So this is what he said. Yes, breaking news. Again, Nigerian military planning coup comes up as Irabor, the chief of army staff, says the military have no plan for that. Warn politicians against tampering officers and trying to instigate the people. So this is what is happening right now. The issue of Nigerian army trying to carry out a coup. Remember, a coup has been going on in some parts of African country lately, of which Buhari has even gone to those countries to try to say he wants to speak into the matter here and there. A lot of things like that has been ongoing. Yes, but guess what? It's no longer business as usual, because right now what we can see is that these people, the troops, and everything that is happening is beginning to become very clear to us that some of these things that are going on cannot just continue, without real thing, that there might be something going on here. There might be. Because the truth of the matter is, like the saying goes, there is really no smoke without fire to a large extent. I mean, the indigenous smoke. It keeps coming up again and again. Remember, because of this thing, they have retired over close to 70 top military officers, because they feel they are the ones who can attempt that. And when these things happen, it's real top military officers that carry it. It's not the boys, it's the very top. Let's get all the details. Irabor says military has no plans for coup to overthrow Buhari, warns politicians against tampering and trying to instigate this against the army. Lucky Irabor, chief of defense staff, says the personnel of the Nigerian Army Force are not contemplating undertaking a coup against the current administration, President Muhammadu Buhari, to overthrow him in any way. Irabor spoke on Friday at a virtual media chat tagged Open Ear Dialogue. He said the armed forces will continue to educate the personnel that coup do more harm than good, and we are ready to continue with the democracy Nigeria has today. The armed forces of Nigeria have nothing whatsoever to do with anything that has to do with coup. We have learned our lessons over the years, and we have come to our conclusion that coup will do us no good, rather more harm. The best thing for us to do is to continue to serve our people with integrity. And so this is what the leadership of the armed forces is passing down the chain and educating everyone under our command, that there is no reason whatsoever for anyone to contemplate carrying out a coup, especially against this administration. He asks politicians to desist from luring armed forces members into political matters, saying the military should be silent and indifferent to political prejudice or inclinations and carry out their duties. In the same vein, the leadership of the armed forces is also telling politicians to leave us alone. Do not mix us with your issues. Do your work and we will do our work. We are not mixed with politics, and we do not use political inclinations and persecutions to lure someone from the armed forces into an idea to undertake a coup and distort the current peace we enjoy in democracy. We will not. That's the reason why perhaps the discussion you have been having in the media has continued. The military will not carry out any coup. So this is what is happening. There is insinuation that there may be coup planning, going on in the military, because again and again the matter keep coming on that there are plans to overthrow the current administration, and these things are going on. There are serious plans to overthrow the current administration. So this is what is happening right now. The military has now announced that there is no such thing. They are not planning such, because President Muhammadu Buhari, and that's why if you look at it from the judiciary point as well, Buhari and his brother Malami, they've used themselves very wisely to also intimidate the legislative, the lawyers, the judges, so that they are totally in control. When somebody is scared, but truly, really, nobody should be scared if things are done decently and in order, and everybody carry out their job the way they should. Okay, so Buhari, there is rumor, and the rumor keeps getting louder and louder, that there is a plan orchestration of coup currently being planned by some top military officers. For this very cause, a lot of them were just asked to retire, and they just asked them all to go with no cause. They just suspect you. They just feel that some people are too loyal to you. Before you say Jack Robinson, they are asking you out the way, bam, 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 you are out. So this is what is happening right now. Now, the military are replying saying that they are not planning to overthrow Buhari in any way. There is no such plan. They are going to stay true to the course. They've seen that coup does not move Nigeria forward. It has affected the nation in a negative way over the years. Nigeria has not moved forward because as a result of coup being planned here and there. So they are not ready to go down that route or that way again. They are ready to take the bull by the horn. They are ready to do the right thing. They're ready to stand for the right thing, and they don't want to, allow this military coup thing to get into them. But again, they made a very serious point that politicians are the ones insinuating these things. Politicians are the ones suggesting these things to an extent. And when you look at our Nigerian politicians, you will know that the truth may not be far from there. Okay, you will see that truth may not be far from there. So this is what is happening right now. A lot of persons can see for themselves, that what is happening is it's not acceptable. Politicians talking about coup, that's not what we need. If we have things done decently and in order in all areas, and it flows from the top, and somebody is not trying to, the truth of the matter is, if we all decide to let this go, we don't pay attention to the truth, then we let things just slide, which is not the right thing to do. We let things slide. We just let things slide, and it's not the right way to put things at all. So some persons want to use if you call it trickery, to ensure that they keep, Nigeria in perpetual darkness, okay, by allowing themselves to become the leaders, however way they want to do it, and keep people down, cast down, oppressed and all that. But guess what? It's not going to stand. So the army is saying that they are not planning any coup. They want the administration to end. Coup does not do anybody any good. Let the government, either we carry out a referendum, or there needs to be a reshuffling of everything. Things needs to be restructuring, or carry out a referendum. Leave us a comment. God bless you. Have a good day. Bye for now.